Alright, got done welding on this a little bit here, about an hour's worth. Cooled off enough, I guess. Some noise off. So I put a bead all the way around it. Still hot. So I got a good bead all the way around it. I'm going to blend it into the parent material fairly good all the way across. I should have a nice good gasket surface. I went back and put some extra layer on the edge to make sure it's tight enough, high enough. And then, that's hot. Then I went over here and started blending it into the parent case here. So the lip, instead of being maybe bonded right on the edge, I would melt it all the way into the edge in here, so when I cut it off it'd be nice hard clean material, it wouldn't break off or be an undercut. So I started blending way up in here. There's a lot of crap all through here, really nasty looking, so I kept going over that until I burned all that junk out. Continued around, got some more crap right through there. Excuse me, burned that all down pretty good. So then I got down here. Ooh, that's hot, 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 hot. Gloves are only good for so much heat. So I went down and burned away some more of this, burned fairly good. Then I got into my repair welding over here. And I started getting more crap coming up. A bunch of crap came up through here. And when I got over in here, there's a large amount of it right through here. It just kept burning away until, because I had a bead going this way and a bead going that way, and parent material was over about in here. So I didn't start blending all that in until no more crap came up. I went back over my old welds. Got a little bit more junk coming out of that, especially up in this one here, over here. So, but now you can see it's good clean welds all the way around. I got a nice good hard layer built up over here, so I machine away. I have a nice good strong lip. So I had that welding pretty decently. There we go, better idea where we're at. You can see this whole area from here all the way through here I re-welded. Just burned out a bunch of crap. So when I got up in here, I was building, going over this, it's kind of thin, more crap here, not too bad, just a little bit. Then I got up here with a case of really, really nasty up through here. I was getting pretty good practice with doing all this thin welding, so I kept going up higher and higher and higher, and I burned this whole area in here that was all vacant. It was all blown away before. So I got it all built up. You can see how it does not want to stick there at all. This is just cinder block, it just melts away. So I was able to build all that up. So then I flipped over and went on this side. Still warm. And this is really, really bad through here. So I was able to weld this, get this all molten, and then start coming in on top of this crappy cinder block material. And get to kind of bond a little bit without losing my hole. And then there's a little bit of a void over here, I got that out. And it actually melted away a little bit chunk over here. It just kind of vaporized and had like a hole like this in there a little bit. So I came back and put some weld over here. Got it really, really hot where it's starting to flow over a little bit. And I just kept pouring rod right on that and just kind of let it backfill into this crap over here. So it kind of fills in the low spot. Doesn't really stick to it very well, but it does kind of stick to it. I've had stuff like that before that didn't look like it was sticking, but it actually does. So I kind of did that all around that whole hole right there. So when I machine this away, I'll see how good I actually got that. But this whole corner of this case over here, all the way through here, is just pure garbage. You can see all the porosity holes in here. It's just holes, 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 holes everywhere. Very contaminated, this whole corner. So I'm surprised I was able to get that welded out. If you go back to the previous episode of welding, you'll see how I did not weld there before, because I knew how bad it was. But I was able to get it that time. So hopefully now we'll have a nice good seal of a gasket all the way across, so there won't be any leakage. And I still got the original hole, so I don't have to helical or anything because it's so damn thin. It's already so weak. It's pretty bad. Alright, so that's that for that. We'll let that sit overnight and cool. And then we'll come back tomorrow and probably do some more machining. Alright, that's it for now.